Hey, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp Collective, and my tribe that has a lot of energy in their 9th or 10th house right now. Welcome into your timeless astrology tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you that are new here, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you returning, welcome back. I'm grateful to have you here again as well. Hey, Creole Moon, love the new name of. Hey, Queen again, thank you so much for being here. If you're coming in through the live, make sure you check out the live chat and vote on whether you were born before, on, or after the cusp of prophecy, okay? If you don't know, you can check out the description box below. Hey, Angela. You can check out the description box below to kind of get the little excerpt about the cusp energy and see where you land. And if you're watching this after the live stream, let me know in the comments. Were you born before, on, or after the cusp of prophecy? So we did get a very interesting energy in the members meditation. If you would like to join us for that, you can join the prickle or petal tier on the YouTube membership. That link is in the description box below as well. We go live together to meditate and channel before every public live here on the channel. So if you're interested in that, definitely tune in or join. We will have an extended over on Patreon as well, okay? So 2 different platforms to kind of join wherever you feel comfortable. I would love to have you guys in our more intimate spaces and communities. So check it out whenever you get a chance. And if any of this resonates, don't forget that you can purchase your own personal extended for any tarot reading on my channel that you feel resonates with you at any moment, okay? And we can pull those oracles from that reading, if it's this one, any other one, and see what tarot specifically wants to say about how it relates to you. Because keep in mind, this is a general reading, okay? Not a personal, although it might feel personal. So only take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, let's get into this. You got the 12th house. Yeah, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So I do think you are ready to let go, or you're ready to release yourself or free yourself from something here, Sagittarians. In good faith, okay? It does feel like there's some form of attachment that might be melting or shifting, kind of like disintegrating or dissipating out of your energy, out of your aura, out of your mindset, out of your spirit and your heart. Yeah, I'm seeing, and I was just about to say, I'm seeing some energy in the throat chakra, and then there's my voice kind of croaking. So we'll see what's going on with that. Definitely feel like you're walking away, or it's a release. It's a release. It's like an overcoming, getting through something, okay? It's like density. Thank you, Spirit. Density. Something that was either weighing the soul down, weighing the spirit down, weighing the body down. I was getting a little bit of like detox type of energy. So I'm, again, no physician. I'm not a doctor, not a nutritionist. Please go seek professional help with that. But if that's been on your mind to do, you might want to look into how to do that safely for your body type, for your metabolic needs, the whole gambit, okay? That could be really beneficial, especially at this time of year, okay? As we move here in the States over to fall. This is always a good time to just kind of cleanse. So if you feel guided, do. If you don't, okay? Don't force it. Definitely don't force your body into anything that it's not ready for, okay? Even if it's like, I got fitness goals, all of that, it feels like there's something about the timing where you might want to just heed the rest that you need, okay? All right. What's going on here in the cosmos for Sagittarius-Capricorn energies? Cosmic influences for Sagittarius-Capricorn. You got a trine. Yeah, come on now. You got yang. Okay. So a trine is angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Trine is when 2 placements, two placements either in your natal chart or in the current sky, wherever the planets are, create a 120-degree angle with one another, which lends support. Okay, it means that those energies are playing well together. This could be a trine of masculine energy that's happening for you right now with Yang. You've got Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, or Aquarius. So all of the fire and air element energies are Yang, masculine, which is proactive, expressive, doing, and forward motion. Okay, Sun energy. So positive motion forward, positive doing, positive proactivity. I keep wanting to say positive for a reason because it feels like this has either been a very like negative experience. Some of you, this could be how you like relate to yourself. There could be a lot of that like negative self-talk that you're ready to let go of. You might find yourself speaking kinder to you, okay? Kinder to yourself, kinder to others maybe, or just having a little bit more compassion, a little bit more space, a little bit more, maybe even energy. Maybe there's a need to kind of detox in order to get more energy. Do you know what I mean? Like if you've been feeling lethargic, feeling weighed down, especially in the body, maybe going on like a little cleanse could move that energy out and kind of give you a little bit more spark is what I just heard. Okay, so something about the sun is very significant. Maybe this is energy connected to your 5th house. Okay, or you have a lot of Leo in your chart. Your 5th house could be Sagittarius or Capricorn. What else is going on here for my Sagicorns? The sun, come on now, I don't be saying nothing just to say. Okay, the sun, exactly. So maybe the next time that the sun is in a masculine energy, which we'll be heading in now, yeah, the sun moving into Libra. We're in a masculine season. So being proactive and expressive for sure around your own truth, around what is balanced and right for you. Some of you are balancing out some sort of extremes. Maybe you might find yourself doing things in extremes, whether that is just kind of like a natural function of your brain or your energy, or it's some sort of like reactive reaction to something, like having highs and lows because of an external factor. Okay, so take it as it resonates, but you do have mutable at the bottom. Okay, which is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. So it does feel maybe like Libra season is prepping you for maybe Sag season. There's something about Sagittarius season that seems very significant for the collective here. Something about November, December. Okay, and I'm not sure what. I'm going to sit on that and meditate on that, let you guys know. But there's something that keeps coming up about that time period. Maybe that'll be a moment where you do welcome some change into your life, okay? Maybe that will be a moment where maybe you don't even welcome it. It's just like change happens and you kind of embrace it, or there's a need to accept it. But it's angelic support, it's harmony, it's perfect flow. So perfect timing, or it's in alignment for whatever it is that's needed for you right now, or like kind of like something that you need to be doing. Some of you might get inspired to do something around that time. Okay, so this could be a little bit like ahead of where we are now. Just only take it as it resonates. If this reading pops back up for you during Sagittarius season, definitely rewatch it, okay? Because I'm probably going to be talking about what's going on at that time. Self-express and embody truth comes with the sun, okay? Your ability to go with the flow is going to get you further than any sort of, how could I say that? Because it's, okay, hold on. Let me get my words together. I was telling my members, I'm in my own little energy cycle right now, so bear with me. This feels like it's going to come through like a slow little bit of a drip, okay? So hang tight. Yeah, I feel the energy of, thank you, Spirit, trusting yourself in moments of change, especially unexpected moments of change. It's almost like this is something you can't really prepare for. You'll just have to trust your instincts. There it is for my members tuning in. You'll just have to trust your instincts. But your instincts are going to lead you to the right spot, the right place, the right thing. Okay? Because you do have this trine, you have this support. Oh, oh, shoot. Yeah, definitely something about your throat chakra. Hold on 1 second. You know how like you breathe in, but it goes down the wrong. Oh, goodness. Oh, I hate the way that feels. Okay. Whew. Let's go back to this. There's something that you maybe want to do right now that you might want to have a little patience around, because the time to actually do it, the time where it really will be in alignment for you to do, is a little down the line. Okay? Next time, either the sun is in mutable energy, which would be Sagittarius. Again, something about Sag season is significant, okay? Maybe some of you have like an anniversary in Sag season or something like that. I just heard anniversary. The anniversary of something. Come November or December. Okay, let's talk about it. What's this trine? Let me shuffle this up a little bit. Tell me a little bit more about trine, yang, and the sun here for Sagittarius-Capricorn energies. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with the trine, yang, and the sun for Sagittarius-Capricorn energies? What's this trine? What's the angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow? Whoa. All right, you've got the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. That's what I mean. I think that there's something you want to take action on, invest yourself in, pour yourself into, give a little bit more time or attention to, or kind of like build with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Something that has to do with your own creativity. Like, again, it's like something will be more aligned a couple months from now, if you can hold on. And hold on tight. Yeah, Two of Swords at the bottom. So I feel like I might be confirming what you kind of already know, but you might be second guessing. Like, you might think like, I kind of feel like I need to wait, but what if I need to do it now? If you feel like you need to wait, wait. Okay? Trust yourself. This could be a test in trusting yourself, Sagittarians. Especially with that cusp of being on the cusp of prophecy, you definitely have a lot of insight. You can definitely see a little bit ahead. Feel definitely ahead what might be coming down the pipeline, but that can kind of like sometimes work against you depending on the timing of it. So it's almost like release the time is what I just heard. Release the time. Just trust yourself. That means something to somebody here. Release the time and trust yourself. Okay. Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands for this angelic support. You could be getting support from a King of Wands, Scorpio, Sag energy. Again, more Sagittarius. Yeah. Something will be very supportive come that season. Got the Three of Pentacles. Some of you, it's like you might be overthinking or over worried about an action you need to take, or feeling pressured to take an action, or pressuring yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself here, Sagittarius. This is definitely a time and a season to be gentle and compassionate as much as possible. I know with that Libra season that we're steeping ourselves in a little bit more deeper, as the days roll on, can be kind of harsh sometimes. Because it is justice energy. It's about fairness. It's about truth. It's that Queen of Swords a little bit, okay? Don't pick yourself apart. There's something like that. I don't know what's going on. There's something happening in my throat chakra here, okay? I think it's about what you say, or how you say it, or the words that you absorb from others, or again, what you speak towards yourself or speak over your life. Just be more mindful of that. Some of you have some sort of project, partnership coming in, okay? Something that is angelically supported, divinely supported, okay? So something that flows with you, not against you. Maybe that's I just heard the trauma of it all. Jeez. Maybe that's the trauma of it all. Maybe you guys have found yourself in multiple cycles where the flow was working against you. So now you're going to learn and be able to feel and experience an environment or a situation, some sort of collaboration maybe with the Three of Pentacles. So that could be job, relationship, friendship, partnership, whatever. Okay, contract, take it how it resonates. That actually works with you, like it actually facilitates a healthy sense of flow for yourself. It's not you working against a grind or going against the grain or trying. It's almost like maybe, yeah, for some of you this is like a work thing. Some of you it could be like you might find yourself in the past in situations or in environments or collaborations that needed a lot of help, needed a lot of guidance, needed a lot of leadership with the King of Wands, right? And not that that works against you. It's just, let me say this, in the court energy through the tarot for me as a cusp reader, you would be the Queen of Pentacles. And it's like, that's what's been missing. You've been in situations and environments where the King of Wands is what's needed. And you can access that. You can pull that out of yourself, right? Because there is that Sagittarius vibe with it. Like it's available, but it's not what naturally flows. You're more of a Queen of Pentacles. So take that how that resonates for you in whatever area it resonates. And I feel like it's okay. Like it's okay to... yeah, you're getting into situations, environments, connections, networks, partnerships, contracts where it's okay to be yourself. Like you don't have to pick up the slack of everyone else. You don't have to lead others who should be leading you. Like you don't have to take charge and take control. You get to just operate in the way that brings you a sense of peace, I feel, or brings you a sense of fluidity, like kind of like you can let it go. I don't know, like that's interesting. So let me know if you resonate with that. Like if you find yourself always in situations where you're in the Ten of Wands basically a lot, like you're taking on more than your fair share. That could be relationships, again, partnerships, whatever. Let's talk about this Yang energy though. It's almost like, yeah, it's because you can do, it's like, thank you, Spirit, you can do it. You can be that. You can fill those roles. You can be that leader. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. And that's hard. That's definitely hard, especially for Sag energy. And then you throw Capricorn on top of it. Yeah. Maybe this is a shift in your own perspective around yourself here, Sagicorns, that, again, just because you're good at something doesn't mean you have to do it. Leaving room for others to kind of step up. Just because you can manage it, just because you can handle it, just because you can take it on, doesn't mean you should. Okay? All right, let's talk about this Yang energy. What's going on with the masculine? Ooh, Six of Swords in reverse with the Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah. If you're not getting any sort of sign, well, let me be careful in even saying that, because sign synchronicities can come in different forms, shapes. It's almost that feeling of, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's not an absolute yes from the depth of your chest and your soul, then it's a no. And that's okay. And maybe that needs to kind of be the guiding system for you right now, especially as you get closer to your birthday season. If it's not an absolute yes, everything in your body, everything in your mind is like, yeah, even if you are afraid, even if it brings out a bit of like, ugh, but you just feel this like, yeah, this is the right thing. This is what I need to do. If it's not giving you that, then it's a no. It's just a no. Offer yourself compassion. Seek out new emotional possibilities. The Page of Cups. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Consider your emotions, Sagittarians. What you feel is valuable. Feeling that sense of flow, feeling like you can surrender, feeling like you can kind of let go and just rest is important. I think this is you kind of considering your feelings for the first time in a long time when it comes to what you do. Maybe this is a bit of that separation between who you are and what you do. Like you're not what you do. You're not your occupation. That's not who you are. That's, again, what you spend your time doing. Again, take it with nuance, y'all. Hopefully you know what I'm saying. But be mindful of the identity that you build in your masculine energy is where I'll leave that, okay? Because it does feel like something might not be all the way clear just yet, and that's why it's not the right time to take an action. It's not that it's a no right now, it's just not the right time, okay? The right time will come, okay? And you got the King of Pentacles, yeah, and then you got the King of Swords, masculine energy. King of Pentacles, I mean, it's earth energy, so it's kind of feminine, but still masculine nonetheless. And then you got Temperance, okay? Mutable, right? Sag, more Sag. So definitely something about Sagittarius. I don't know if you have a lot of Sag in your chart. Outside of if this is your sun energy or your moon energy or your rising energy, like outside of that, maybe you're loaded in your 9th house possibly, okay? But the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles coming out right, it's like, again, that's what I mean. If it's not an absolute yes, the King of Swords is going to be very, very diligent about what they agree to. Their word is their bond. That would be the one king. If they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. They're not going to go back on that. It's about integrity with the King of Swords. And that King of Pentacles, again, that's bringing in some of that work energy for some of you guys. Others of you, it feels more or less like investments or, again, time spent. You got the Page and now the King out. This King of Swords, King of Pentacles energy could be like an ideal for you. There's a need to really consider and, again, think about something thoroughly before you say yes or before you move forward. Take the time to do it, Temperance. Maybe this is the divine asking you to be patient with a particular masculine energy if you identify as feminine. This could be a masculine energy outside of you. That's in the Six of Swords reversed. Yikes. Okay, tell me about this Sun, and we'll clarify that a little bit more in the extended. Tell me about the Sun here. The Six of Cups. Soulmate energy. Emotional balance, though, nonetheless. And this is what I think I was kind of picking up on. There's a need to consider what you feel. Embodying the truth or expressing the truth of what you feel. What actually brings you, the feeling of balance. Thank you. It's your emotional body here, Sagittarians, that's going to give you a more in-depth understanding of what your balance really is. We're headed into Libra season. That's going to be the theme. Where do we all need to balance ourselves out? What's out of balance? What needs justice? What needs truth? What needs to be looked at from a space of logic over emotion? Okay? But in this case, for you, it's going to be finding that balance between logic and emotion. Okay? Because without that emotional aspect of yourself, you're not fully embodying your truth. That's kind of how that's coming through. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Now, this Six of Cups could say that if, let's say, this King of Swords, King of Pentacles energy is outside of you, this could be a soulmate that you're dealing with. Okay? And you got the Two of Pentacles. Definitely could be work. That's Capricorn energy. Right. That's what I mean. There's a need to, Sagittarians, not work yourself to the bone here. Some of you need to have a little bit more fun. Need to go out and have some playtime. Okay. Maybe you've just been hard pressed working at things and there's a need to kind of rebalance your energy. Yeah, the world. Oh, and there are, yeah, in this particular deck, the Dream Vision Tarot, I believe this is what this Dream Visions. There's 2 world cards. And I was supposed to choose one or the other, but I guess I forgot. I kind of like maybe leaving both of them in. Because they are 2 different illustrations here. So this one kind of gives me whatever's coming to an end, whatever's closing out is by the hand of the divine, is something that is, again, external, not necessarily an internal process. This is an external thing. Still rolling. Hey, y'all. I think I might have lost connection a little bit. I do not know. I'm so sorry. I do not know if I got cut off or maybe. I don't know. I'll just do a quick little recap. We got the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles to clarify the Sun. It does feel like you are coming into some sort of opportunity for balance, again, between your logic and emotion so that you can actually fully embody your real truth. It's almost like don't forget the water. Don't forget your emotional body when presenting yourself or when considering yourself. Dang, I hate when that happens. That's the one downside to the the live stream. If it disconnects, I'm not sure if it cuts out or not. All right. And I can't go back and fix it. Six of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. Clarify with the Sun. That's a lot, but let's talk about it, okay? You've got the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. There's our third king, and the Knight of Pentacles. So we do have a pair out here, the King and Queen of Wands. Something about, this is about alignment for you. Something about alignment. You've either been doing something out of alignment, or I feel like it's almost like not putting enough stock in creating your own path, going your own way, or doing something non-traditional. Like there's some sort of like tradition kind of a thing. There's something there. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups with the Two of Pentacles here, Spirit, please, with one card. Thank you. The High Priestess. Okay. And the Sun. All right. We're talking about some good stuff here. This, oh, sneaky little Page of Cups out here. This is, I'm going to leave the High Priestess out. This is what I mean. I think here, Sagittarians, you're learning how to fully embody your truth. And as easy as that is said, it is not easily done. Because so many of our different energies and thoughts and feelings and kind of considerations and desires can kind of work against each other or not mesh well. So it's like, how do I blend all of that to then have a path or have a deeper understanding of myself, or know that I'm even in alignment with my truth, right? Like maybe some of you have been working through that. How do I know? The High Priestess, your spirit will tell you. You will feel it at the core of yourself. You'll just know. It'll be an uncanny knowing. High Priestess. Maybe there's a need to work a little bit through your third eye here, and you got the Page of Cups back out again. Seeking out new emotional possibilities, opening yourself up in the heart space so that your heart can be fulfilled. Like, emotional fulfillment is important. I can't stress that enough in this reading. It's important. And maybe there hasn't been a lot of importance put on that. Maybe this is even the case of thinking that a certain career or a certain like financial goal will make you happy, right? A goal, again, Sagittarius Cap energy. Goals are everything. Hitting those goals, hitting those targets feeds the spirit. You know what I mean? And maybe it's been a little bit too much focused on that, because what's feeding the heart? What's feeding the heart? Okay? And it's okay to take a little step back to go figure that out. And I think that could be well worth your effort right now. Because I think once we get into your birthday season, yeah, the time to move, the time to act will be then. Okay, let's clarify this trine and yang. Am I still going? Okay. Ooh. Clarify the energy between trine and yang here for Sagittarius-Capricorn. Way too many and they didn't flip over. Okay. Got the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You will, this is what I mean. You will absolutely know. And for those of you definitely born on this cusp, or you have a lot of Sag Cap in your chart, you know that knowing that I'm talking about. You know that knowing. It's like, despite sometimes even the logic, despite what it might look like, you either just see something differently, you feel something differently, or you just have that sense of what is. Trust that. And there's that world, the same world card back out again. I don't know if that came out on the screen or if I talked about it, but there are two different world cards in this particular tarot, and I kept both of them in. This feels like an external world ending, something shifting outside of you, something coming to an end by the hand of the divine. Where the other one is more like an internal world process, you closing off a cycle internally. This is in your environment. Okay, so there is some sort of inspiration, some sort of, again, spark that I think might happen, or clarity that comes in through your spirit about what you need to be proactive about or take action around. Clarify this Ace of Wands between trine and yang. Strength, and I think this is too many. The Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups again. So here we go. And the Sun. Definitely could be dealing with the Leo. Okay. What I feel like is your sense of joy and happiness and feelings of success are worthy of being protected. I think you have more, how could I say that? It's like if you were to be in that Page of Cups, open up your heart a little bit more, you would find more ways of connecting with joy, more joy, happiness, success that's like around you. It's almost like it's there. You've accomplished it. You have it. You just haven't tapped into it just yet. It's like waiting for you to connect. It's not something that you have to work towards. It's there. You just have to kind of open up to it. Strength card at the bottom. So it is going to require some sort of vulnerability. Sorry, I'm going to give this a little shuffle. It's coming out kind of chunky. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. And it almost wanted to come out in reverse. So I'll honor that. Yeah, I think whatever this spark is, whatever this ace is, it's going to challenge your sense of obligation, your sense of responsibility, because it might seem like an irresponsible thing to do based off of your old modalities, like your old thought process that's kind of like fading off of you a little bit. That could be what you're kind of shedding and surrendering. Clarify the energy between yang and the sun. Now, this could be how you're looking at somebody. Maybe this King of Swords, King of Pentacles. We also saw the King of Wands is out here and the King of Cups. So this could be an Emperor energy. I don't know. Yeah, something, there's, for some of you, there's someone outside of you in this energy with you, or like connected to this. Queen of Swords and Justice, like I said, Libra. They could be a Libra. King of Swords, Taurus, Gemini energy. King of Pentacles, Aries, Taurus. Again, King of Wands, Scorp, Sag, or just Sagittarius purely, because it's fire and fire. Clarify this Queen of Swords, though. Something about Libra season is definitely going to be significant for you. You can come into a deeper awareness of your truth. Like, again, maybe you've been trying to fit yourself in a box, or trying to fit yourself into something that you're meant to expand beyond. That seems to be a big theme here for the collective. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Thank you, the Strength. Yeah. Leo, Virgo energy with the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. Which is a mutable sign. Okay. What I will say is, what would benefit you right now, and I think this is something that maybe comes very naturally to you, so continue to foster this within yourself. Your ability to make sound decisions, but not be rigid about it. Like, receive the new, like, some of you are getting downloads, some of you are getting like new information coming towards you that needs to be considered before you take action on something. So like, if you are impatient, or that you're challenged with patience right now, really try to like hold on to that, like kind of sink your teeth a little deeper into that patience, like really work on it. Because it does feel like there's information that is trying to come into you, trying to find you, or being sent to you, or will come be expressed in some way, maybe during Libra season, that you need to know, that's preparing you for your birthday season, when you might be faced with this choice or decision, or the opportunity to act on something. So right now, there's a need to really kind of tune into, again, what you feel. Bring your emotional body to the table. It has valuable information for you. Maybe that's where the information will also come through, your feelings. And yes, feelings are not facts, but they do lead you to a truth that you're either unaware of, something that's in your subconscious, okay? And that you need to spend a little time with the Hermit. And I feel like the Hermit is also that energy of like trusting the process, trusting yourself in these moments. So lean into your ability to surrender, be fluid, and welcome change when it comes. Maybe you've been in a Hermit season for a little while. I think you're about to shift out of that. I would also say, if you're getting some sort of like idea, some sort of shift, something kind of like calling your soul and spirit, sit with that for a little while. Because again, I think you either need to see the full of it, you need to feel the fullness of it, or there's more coming towards you, and that again needs to be a part of a decision that's made, or a part of your consciousness moving forward, or for a future timeline. So something very much so about the present and the future is relevant for you. Or how you handle something now will definitely affect what's coming. All right? Okay, I feel like that was like a lot of little riddles and a lot of Yoda, so I hope you found something helpful in that or got some sort of confirmation out of that, Sagittarians and my cross watchers. Again, if you're here live, make sure you leave your insight on the poll. Let me check in with that. Okay, a lot of you here before. That's awesome. Good to know. And if you're watching this again a little later, let me know in the comments. Born before, on, or after the cusp of prophecy. And again, if you don't know what that cusp season is, that's in the description box below. We're going to head over to Patreon, which will also be a live reading. That link to the direct extended for this reading will be pinned in a comment down below, and it will be available for a one-time purchase if you're interested, if you don't want to do the membership, but this was really speaking to you. And again, you can book personal readings with me at cuspofroses.com/book. That link is also in the description box below. Alrighty, my loves. I'm going to leave it here. I hope this was helpful. Drop a like. Make sure you subscribe for our upcoming astrology tarot readings live here on the channel. Again, I'd love to have you on our platforms on YouTube and Patreon for exclusive member-only readings. But if not, I will see you all in our next one. All right, Sagittarians, thank you again. Creole Moon for being here. Thank you, Queen Tiki. Thank you, Angela. Thank you to anybody else tuning in here live. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.